in the camera. Yeah, just had a mad workout. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving the gym now. You know, like sometimes like when you go to gym, you have your up and down periods. Like sometimes you like the gym, sometimes you don't like the gym. Sometimes you just want to finish. I don't know why, but like recently I've just been enjoying my workout. I've been listening to some like French podcasts because I'm trying to learn French, which is tough, man. Like trying to learn a new language is crazy. It's so crazy. Trying to learn French, you know, just be smashing on my workout. For a while now, like I've just been cutting, literally just been get as lean as possible. And I've cut quite a lot now, so I'm just trying to put on lean muscle. So yes, I think it's a weird way to introduce my video, but yeah, today I'm just gonna be chatting to you, man, a little bit. This movie right here is so lame. You need to stop worrying about what other people think. You need to stop worrying about what other people think. Yeah, it was literally my birthday not too long ago. But it's crazy because a lot of people in the mid-20s, early 20s, mid-30s, mid-50s, early teenage, like society has always set a mark for you, which is crazy. Especially in England, by 25 I want to buy a house, by 30 I want to be married, by 50 I want to retire, you know what I mean, by this age I want to be in university, by this age I want to leave university. But the funny thing is, like, life's not that easy, you know what I mean? Like, maybe back in the days people were able to buy a house at 25. Nowadays, not everyone can buy a house at 25, you know what I mean? It's actually crazy. The first thing you guys need to realize that all these benchmarks from society does not mean it's your benchmark. Like, you have a different timeline. You know what I mean? You don't need to realize that. And it's for me as well to all realize that it's a marathon, not a sprint. I know that sounds so cringe, but it's so true. Like, it's not about, oh, how fast you can get to this point. It's all about just getting to your goals. The funny thing is, in London, everyone has a Mercedes. One of my favorite cars is a Mercedes GT 63S. I'm just like, that's one of my dream cars from young. Just because everyone has it doesn't mean I'm not gonna get it when I want it, you know what I mean? It's been my dream car. So I don't really care if I'm the 12 million person that bought a Mercedes in London. That's my goal, so I'm gonna get it. Everyone has their own timeline, everyone has their own goals. Everyone needs to relax. And you need to stop putting too much pressure on yourself. And just make sure you're working your goal every day at a time. Funny thing, the other day I was thinking, what's so crazy is that if you see crackheads here, like, you see crackheads on the streets, they have no fear and no money, which should be similar to a lot of you guys watching this. You have no money, but you tend to have fear. You should have no money and no fear, and you should be able to do anything you want. What you guys need to realize, and what I need to realize as well, is that compound interest is really a thing. Like, it's really a thing. If you do something every single day, it makes a compound growth, and literally it's like this, picks up momentum, boom. You know what I mean? And you get to your goal. That's why I'm trying to, like, even just like going to the gym. Go to the gym every single day. Let's say you start gym at 25. Maybe by 30 you're not the biggest guy. You've improved to what you were when you started. At the end of the day, like, in this whole life, you're the main character. You shouldn't care about what other people think. It may take longer than you expected. That's because of life, you know what I mean? But just make sure that you reach them goals for you. That's why it's always good to have goals for yourself. You shouldn't really have goals and set yourself goals based on like society or what your mum or what your parents want for you. It should be what you want for yourself. Because at the end of the day, like, once you reach them goals, you're the main person that will benefit from it, you know what I mean? When I was referring to crackers, it's good to be delusional. The thing about entrepreneurs is that we're all delusional. We all think that one day we come up with an idea, we're like, yeah, we're gonna make millions from that. Yeah, this was gonna feed the rest of my generation. Like, that's very delusional. From the outside looking in, they make sure they work on it with compound interest every single day, one thing at a time. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing momentum, and you eventually get there. This movie is so lame, especially because of COVID. You don't realize we've all basically missed out on 2 years of our life. 2 years because of COVID. 2 years. Don't forget, some people during COVID were making bread. Some people were the one that was selling the base mask you were wearing. You know what I mean? Now's the time. Stop procrastinating. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate people that procrastinate. But it happens to everyone. It happens to me sometimes, but I always make sure I try not to procrastinate. Stop saying that I want to start this business, I want to start this, I want to start doing this, I want to start doing this, I want to start doing that. And you're saying the same thing for like 5-6 months. Why not start? Like, just start. That's the thing. Just start. Like Nike logo or whatever the slogan is, just do it. Like, just do it. Literally, just start today. As I keep saying, compound interest would definitely work. It does work. Yeah, there's this famous psychiatrist called like Carl Jung, Jung. And he literally said 1/3 of his patients suffered from no clinical neurosis. He only wanted a feeling of want and purpose. Let that sit in. That's crazy. That is crazy. There's this famous Jewish, I forgot what he did, but basically he was in one of them like concentration camp, and he literally said the minute one of his fellow inmates had no purpose, they were dead within 24 hours. That's how crazy purpose is. That's why I admire people like Elon Musk so much. Everything he does is according to his purpose. I don't know how. If you look at all of his companies, all of his startups, he make the purpose of any of his company fulfill the bubble of his purpose, which is to like save the universe, like some massive purpose, which is crazy. Twitter, which was back in the day like some dusty platform where people could like talk like forum, he made it to in line with his purpose of like giving freedom of speech, giving people like the ability to say their opinion, which is so crazy. I remember Elon Musk, he said like statement something like, apparently he got caught impregnating one of his workers. And this is how smart Elon Musk is. He literally twisted that whole situation. The reason he did this was to like benefit climate change alive. Elon Musk is crazy. If I had to say who's the biggest waffler in the entire universe, it has to be Elon Musk. He can waffle about anything. He can sell you anything. People don't realize that you need a purpose. Like every human needs a purpose, I believe. And I really do think it's okay if you spend a couple years trying to find your purpose. But at least you're trying to do something towards your purpose. Everyone watching now, you need to find what your purpose is. And once you find your purpose, attack it. As I said, compound growth. Attack it every day. Whatever your purpose is, attack it, attack it, attack it. And I think that will just build a better society. If people actually had a purpose and actually strive towards a purpose, which isn't like any negative or crazy stuff. I'm talking like actual purpose. Yeah, I think that would be crazy.